So when I see someone out of shape, here's what I know to be true about them. First thing I often see is a person with unprocessed shame, because the extra layer of fat serves as a shield to hide from a world that once seemed too hostile for that little child's open heart. The problem is that most obese people focus on diets, fitness, supplements, when it is really emotions that they've got stuck in their belly. And the science shows that unresolved trauma activates your HPA, stress axis, floods your system with cortisol, disrupts your metabolism, inflames your cells, and rewires your brain chemistry negatively. And this cannot be fixed through just a diet or a supplement, because unless you heal the original wound from within, everything else is just a temporary band-aid. So unless the trauma that created the underlying tension is addressed, the body will remain in a survival state, storing excess fat and nutrients as it anticipates danger, or using food as a way to self-medicate and cope with feelings that feel too scary to be with. But I want you to consider this. Your body is your first intimate relationship. Therefore, it sets the tone for every other relationship that you have. And if you're critical with yourself, you will often attract critical partners. If you're too rigid and vain, you often attract people who leave you feeling used. And if you neglect self-care, you're likely to invite people into your life with whom you don't feel worthy of love and care. The good news, however, is that no matter how much poison you put in your body, no matter how much poison you put through your mouth, thoughts or habits, your body always does its best to help you come back to health. But sometimes its best looks and feels like pain, because pain forces you to slow down. Pain forces you to pay attention. And pain points the way. And as we all know, the only way out is always through.